In the hammer circle now, Simon Blizzard from Solihull and Small Heath. Going number 5. So that's the second no throw there for the 400 metre hurdles is due to get underway shortly. Representing Birchfield, we have Curtis Hanley. Representing Cannock and Stafford, Paul Gocher. Robbins. Cowley. Representing David Alexander. For Borley, C. Leaper. And for Wolverhampton and Bilston, Colin McCarthy. Those are the competitors in the first track event, the 400 metre hurdles, and they will be competing in match A. So no throw in the hammer event there by M. Purvis from Charnwood. The only throw recorded so far, 32.82. Board is now at 2 metres 10. So the first event on the track this afternoon, the 400 hurdles underway. First to rise there was Paul Gocher in the green vest, Cannock and Stafford. So coming round into the straight in the green, Paul Gocher, for Great Britain International. Ran in the invitation 400 hurdles yesterday, recorded a time of 53.8. Very strong run on the inside there from the young man from Gloucester, Warren Robbins. The Birchfield man, Curtis Hanley. Second hurdle event now, the B match, representing Charnwood, S. Ward. Representing Cheltenham, D. Thomas. Representing Daventry, N. Graggs. Representing Leamington, L. Finn. Northampton Phoenix being represented by A. Johnson. Royal Sutton Coldfield are not represented. Telford have T. Bedell. And Yeyton District Way, number 16, Graham Howell.
4.
While that event was on, number 13 in the Hammer from Northampton, our Lambourne improved to 33 metres 34. In the lead at the moment, it appears to be D. Thomas from Cheltenham. Again, subjective confirmation by the judges. D. Thomas there. And black bands. Cheltenham, S. Thomas. Representing Daventry, C. Rumbold. For Leamington, G. Evans. Northampton Phoenix, represented by M. Thompson. Royal Sutton Coldfield, J. Simmons. Telford, S. Saxon. And Yate by Gary Slade. So that's the B competition 100 metres. It's due to get underway very shortly. In Match A, the points score after 2 events. Birchfield and Gloucester are leading. They are tying, in fact, for the lead with 13 points. And also Worley have 13 points. So it's a triple-way tie at the moment. Birchfield, Gloucester, Worley with 13 points. Cannock and Stafford have 11 points. Rugby have 9 points. Solihull and Smalley 6 points. Wolverhampton and Bilston with 5. And the man from Daventry, I should say, C. Rumbold. They were certainly involved in the finish. We'll wait for confirmation for the judges. We now have, in fact, 2 100-metre open races. Several competitors from Yate and Birchfield in the first one. And Wolverhampton, Bilston, Cannock and Stafford and Gloucester. result of the 110 hurdles A race, the winner, M. Losius from Worley, 15.1. In second place, Mark Pyle, Cannock and Stafford, 15.2. Third place, Kirtley Robbins, Birchfield, 15.3. Fourth place, Warren Robbins, Gloucester, 15.4. We'll do the remainder of the result after the start of this race.
Yeah.
There. The winning time in the first 400 metres, 49.0, 49 dead for Trevor McKenzie. Continuing that hurdle result, Gary Miles was in 5th place with 15.6. Dee Cowley was in 6th place, 17.5. And Paul Beard in 7th place with 18.4. The guest runner from Birchfield timed 17.4. Number 10 from Cheltenham, Jay Davis. Very close there for second between number 9 from the result of the high jump competition, the winner, Jay Hopper, Solihull and Small Heath, 2 metres. In second place, in fact, joint second, Andrew Osborne, Wolverhampton and Bilston with 195, and Chris Byrne, Cannock and Stafford, 195. And John Hopper's jump there equalled the track record, which was set yesterday in the young athletes meeting when one of the youths cleared 2 metres. 175 and... 200 metres, N. Waite for Charnwood, S. Thomas Cheltenham, C. Rumbold for Daventry, S. Vaughan for Leamington, M. Thompson Northampton, N. Hamblin Royal Sutton Coldfield, A. Bromley for Telford, and Tony Seymour for Yate. Those are the competitors in the 200 metre B race. And the winning time in the A race, 22.3. 22.3 there for Peter Byrne. Far side of the track, the B race, 200 metres underway. This looks like there's Thomas from Cheltenham wearing number 10. Number 11 there, C. Rumbold from Daventry. Daventry in lane 3, Telford in lane 4. We've just had handed into the announcer's box a Casio wristwatch, a black Casio wristwatch, which was found.
What kind of change on you just stand up there? You,
The javelin competition is just getting underway in the centre. We'll try and give you some information about that. There's a throw there just going up on the board, 57 metres and 6 for the thrower from Telford there. T. Lloyd. Of course, T. Lloyd is only second string there, Telford to one Dave Otley. In the javelin then, that's Peter Oliver, 48 metres 20. So away on the track then, the B race in the 4x100 metre relay. And this looks like Cheltenham in the other shorts there. Cheltenham from Yate. Going to be very, very close for third place there. Possibly taken. Looks as if the pole vault has just been completed. Subject to confirmation, I think the winner may well have been Craig Hillman from Cannock and Stafford, who was certainly attempting 4 metres. If Roy Tilling is in the vicinity, could he report to the announcer's box and see Nigel Bailey, please? Roy Tilling, if you're in the vicinity, could you report to the announcer's box? And the result of that 4x400 metre relay in the A competition, Gloucester were the winners at 3:21.9. Second were Birchfield, 3:22.2. Third, Cannock and Stafford, 3:22.6. Fourth, Wolverhampton and Millstone, 3:25.2. Fifth, Worley, 3:26.1. And sixth, Solihull and Smalley, 3:37.3. Could I ask anybody who's been using the stadium starting blocks to check that they haven't put a set in their bag, as one of the new sets of starting blocks has disappeared. The stadium was only opened yesterday, and if we're going to lose one at that rate, we're not going to have any left by next Saturday. So if you've got, or if you've used a set of stadium starting blocks, could you please check that you haven't got them in your bag and return them to the ground.
see if I can find these things.
So the final track event, the 4x400 metre in the B competition, is underway. Just a reminder that Cheltenham are leading this B competition at the moment with 106.5 points. That's after 16 events. And second are Yate with 89.5. So Cheltenham going very well, and seem to be going very well in this relay as well. Cheltenham, remember, wearing number 10. Very similar colours to Daventry. Sutton Coldfield coming through there, wearing number 14. And Charnwood wearing number 9. So it looks from here as if it's Sutton Coldfield, Cheltenham, Charnwood at the moment. Telford making inroads into the back straight. So as they break, it's Sutton Coldfield from Cheltenham, Charnwood, Telford, Leamington. Cheltenham going to the lead. Sutton Coldfield, Telford now come through to third. Charnwood, Yate have moved through into fifth place now. Leamington in sixth and Daventry in seventh. Telford go there. Charnwood, Yate, Leamington and Daventry. So with just 2 events to go now in the match for the A competition, Cannock and Stafford are still leading with 110.5. From Wolverhampton to Bilston, 103.5. Gloucester are back in third with 102. And Birchfield fourth with 98. Fifth, Worley, 76. Sixth, Solly, Holland, Smalley, 59. And Rugby are in seventh place with 52. So it would appear that the match A is between Cannock and Stafford, Wolverhampton and Bilston, Gloucester and Birchfield, with just 2 events to go. Back on the track, Cheltenham are leading this Sutton Coldfield. Charnwood in third place again, Telford in fourth. Yate in fifth, Leamington sixth and Daventry in seventh. So coming into the straight now, Cheltenham, Royal Sutton Coldfield, Charnwood, Telford, Yate just coming into the straight, and Leamington. That concludes the programme of track events this afternoon, and although there are still 2 field events taking place, on behalf of the Midland counties I'd like to thank all the people who've officiated this afternoon. Done a very good job. We have managed to get you some nice weather. Certainly the field event officials have been very hard pressed with the number of competitors in an event, but they've worked splendidly. We'd like also to thank Roy Tilling, who's done a lot of the background work in this competition. The first time it's been held, and at the end of the meeting there will be 2 presentations, one for a shield for the winners of the A competition and a shield for the winners of the B competition. Not quite as far as anticipated, 46.58 there from Lee Hillman in the javelin.